All right, guys, welcome back to today's workout. It's a late night session. I was at the gym a little after midnight. Came here after work. I had a long day. Obviously, I'm going to do what I can with what I have. Today, I have heavy bench. Of course, I only do inclines. My goal is to incline 3 plates. Just came in warming up, felt very exhausted and tired, but I told myself I have to do my best. Even though I'm exhausted and tired, I just can't have that as an excuse, right? So I was warming up, doing my proper warm-ups. And guys, after work, when you're coming to train in the gym after a long day, man, it just takes a different mindset. You need some, you know, I obviously take no pre-workout, no nothing. Just came in, drank water. And at the same time, I was starving. I was very, very hungry. But the purpose of coming here at this time is to make sure that I am hitting my reps, warmed up properly, and of course I am very disciplined. Regardless of what happens, I show up and I actually do my best. So right here you guys are going to see me just getting ready for my first set. I have 245 pounds on the bar, and I was just making sure that I was warmed up, moving around and everything, because I don't want to get injured. That's the last thing I want to happen to me. So guys, 245 pounds on the incline bench. I officially had 3 sets of 2 reps, but I ended up doing the first set for 2 reps. And you guys are going to see me fight. I did my best, and I was happy that I was able to push this for 2 reps. Overall, this is another good effort. 3 sets. I did the last 2 sets. I did singles, just focused on good form. I didn't have the strength in me to push it for another rep. So it's okay. The first set I did 2 reps, and that to me is a huge accomplishment because I know I have 4 sets of 2 in me to move 245 on the incline. I'm just getting ready to do weighted dips. And again, guys, this is way past midnight. It was like 12:30 at this point. I was sleepy, I was very tired, and I was very hungry. But the workout had to get done. Right here, you guys are going to see me do weighted dips, probably one of the best accessory lifts out there. I had 110 pounds, 50 kgs. I did pause reps, slight pause at the bottom, 4 sets of 5 reps. Again, you guys have seen me do weighted dips for so long. Right now, I am on a lean bulk. I am trying to make sure that I get the right amount of calories in, calories out, but I'm also making sure that I'm training hard. You can't grow bigger and stronger muscles if you're actually not training hard. I don't see a lot of people in the gym nowadays being extra disciplined or whatever. Maybe if they don't have their gear to train, or maybe they didn't take their pre-workout, they're still not able to push themselves, mentally. You need to be very disciplined in order to push yourself mentally past certain just limitations that you might have, And as I said, guys, it's late at night. I am hungry, tired, but I had to do it. The work had to get done. Regardless of what happened, regardless of how I felt, the work still had to get done. Right after doing my pause sets on the weighted dips, I went to the other room, started doing some dumbbell incline presses. Right here, I have 90 pounds. Again, guys, pause reps, bottom pause position. 3 sets of 6 reps with 90 pounds. Obviously, I am going to do my best to try to get 10 reps on all sets with 90 pounds on the dumbbell incline. I was so hungry, man, at this night, but just did what I could with what I have. Still trying to get to 200 pounds in body weight. Guys, you can see the dumbbell incline that I'm doing. Full ranges of motion, go as deep as you can. I don't see a lot of people doing pause reps. These pause reps have helped my dumbbell incline bench and my overhead press for some reason. I know there's a strength carryover. Look at me struggling right there. I know there's a strength carryover effect. And as I said, guys, try different things. Try pause reps, do other things, figure things out, and see what is giving you the most benefit in terms of your training, because getting stronger as a natural athlete, getting jacked, putting on more muscles, it's hard. It's very, very, very hard. You're going to have nights like this where you have to just show up and do the weights. You have to, you have no choice. Right after doing that, guys, I went on to doing some shin raises right here. Yes, I do these small accessory lifts because I want to make sure that my legs are looking good, But at the same time, I want to make sure that I am ready because I want to get stronger on my squats. So gotta shins. I usually do this at least once, twice a week. Twice a week. For right now, I am trying to push this for twice a week. I'll do it in between. 50 pounds, deep stretch, and guys, it burns. Your shins are going to start burning. But again, this is going to increase my ankle mobility a lot more. It's going to protect my knees and my calves, my ankles as well. I also started running. Maybe you guys don't know. I want to run at least 2-3 miles a week. I want to be consistent with that. Tomorrow I have arms, and tomorrow I'm going to run a little over a mile as well at the end of the workout. So these are the small accessory lifts that I'm doing here and there, making sure that I am not slipping up, you know? And then I did some lat pull downs, full stretch, of course, making sure chest by chest, good quality reps. 160 pounds for only 2 sets of 12 reps. My lats, my back muscles were burning actually. Why am I doing a little bit back? You can never do enough back, man. You know, doesn't matter what day it is. Try to do some type of row, some type of lat pull down. Actually train the muscle. Even if you're doing 2 sets, do 2 hard sets. You will still stimulate muscle growth as long as it's really hard sets. You know, you don't have to go super heavy. So pick up the higher rep range so you can recover from it, because I still have to do back, you know. I don't want to just tire up my back muscles or whatever, you know. And as I said, guys, you guys can see it's late at night. I went through this session. I'm super proud of myself. Super, super proud of myself. Towards the night, I ended the workout with some knee cable cross. By the way, guys, I have 65 pounds on each cable stack. And oh my God, you guys don't know how hard this is. Not 65, sorry, 67 pounds. I have 67 pounds on each cable handle. And guys, this weight is more than enough to pull me up because I'm too light. I'm not heavy enough to, you know. This is a really, really hard exercise. If you guys are going heavy on your cable presses, you'll know. I recommend you going heavy, but make sure you're doing higher rep range, good squeeze, and all of that. That being said, guys, it was a great session. I struggled. I fought through. Really proud of myself that I showed up and actually pushed the numbers, you know. My incline bench wasn't able to get the last 2 sets, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, feeling sleepy, man. But long day. Did what I could with what I have. Super proud of myself. Can't wait to see you guys all in my next video, man. We're going to do so good. We're going to do really good. Stay strong, stay sharp, train hard.